Hey guys, we're in Cloudland Canyon. Woo! We drove down today. Me and Katie took turns driving.
I didn't because I hate it.
We went down to the overlook and we are in a cabin, and we've never stayed in a cabin at Georgia State Park, so it's very nice. We made a fire and we roasted marshmallows and we played Ticket to Ride.
We made s'mores.
And we had hot dogs with chili on them. Tomorrow we're gonna wake up and go hiking around 10 in the morning, so I'll take videos of the beautiful canyon. This is taken at the trailhead near the parking lot. It's where you can either go to the overlook or down to the waterfall hikes, which take you down into the canyon. And we saw a waterfall and it was getting us excited. We're doing the waterfall trail. It's like 11 in the morning. Yippee! So we started down the trailhead and we knew that there was a hike that was about 600 steps, and we weren't sure if it was Hemlock or Cherokee Falls, but me and my mom were going to do both, and so we were going to find out. The rest of the group only wanted to do Cherokee Falls. That's definitely the main one that has a better view. We took a rest at this nice bench under the rock, and then I started counting. So we found out that the shorter hike to Cherokee Falls was less than 200 steps, and then going down to Hemlock is where they got the 600 from, but it definitely wasn't that bad. Very worth it. The views all along the way are very beautiful, and of course once you get there, it's very magical. This is the fall where it's definitely easier to get to the water. You walk right up to it and you can dip your toes in and just relax. We spent like 20 or 30 minutes there. There was a party. They had just got married and everyone was taking a bunch of pictures, and it was very peaceful and sweet. I feel like it's important to say, though, the waterfall's not normally this big. This was right after a hurricane. Sometimes it's just a trickle, but it's still very beautiful. And then we said bye to Katie and Annabelle. Hello.
Hi.
We're doing Hemlock Falls. There's a lot more stairs on this one. I don't think you can see, but it's very beautiful. We're almost there. There's some of the stairs because we came from up there. Large tree. And then this is Hemlock Falls, and it's very similar to the other one, but you can see the boulder there blocking a little bit of the view, and it takes you to this platform that you're standing on, so you can't actually walk all the way to the falls as easily. But there is a very cool bridge nearby that we ended up hiking on, and you can see this is us halfway back up. Tons and tons of stairs. Oh, and there was a little bit of damage. You can see the fallen tree, but overall the view is still great. It was only about a 2-hour expedition in total doing both of the hikes, and then we retreated back to the cabin. We're about to leave Cloudland Canyon and go on a little road trip to Cherokee Rock Village, but along the way we're going to stop and get Subway and then go to the Hippie Hole, which is also Little River Canyon, because it's only a 13-minute addition. So then just me, Katie, and Annabelle headed out, and they were going to get to taste what it was like to stay in the van. It was only about an hour drive in total. We're at the Hippie Hole waterfall! Yippee! Yippee! We got Subway, and I got a sandwich that I made. This was my third time going to the Hippie Hole, so I finally figured out this is not where people jump in. I mean, the first time I went, we just swam here, but I was like, where do people jump in? And you start at the same trailhead, and then you go down a little dirt path that breaks off of it, and that's where a lot of people jump in. And it takes a little bit to get there, like maybe 20 minutes, but it's definitely worth it. It's very fun, but always be careful if you're jumping into water. Make sure it's deep enough.
He's moving.
At the Needle Rock, also known as the Mushroom Rock, I'm pretty sure. There we go. At this point, our GPS didn't want to keep taking us along the Overlook Parkway, but we were like, it's gotta not add that much time, and it didn't. It only added about 20 extra minutes, but it was worth it. We got to see the Needle Rock, and there was like 8 different overlooks. We didn't end up stopping at all of them, though, because we were in a hurry. This is Hawk's Glide. We kept on going, and the van only struggled up one hill. We're here! Cherokee Rock Village! We love to go here. There's so much wildlife. We saw lots of birds, and it's the best, one of our favorite places at least, to stargaze. You can see Lake Weiss, and the sky when it's clear is just so beautiful, and there's not too much light pollution nearby. This is our favorite view from here. We like to climb on top of this boulder. There's not really hiking trails here, at least not that we know of, but you just walk around the boulders and explore. It's super fun, and some people bring rock climbing equipment and climb up. And they have campgrounds. It was only $19 to stay for the night. So we just found a nice place to park the van near a picnic table, set up our board games. They have a really nice bathroom with a shower and lots of campsites. They'd never been full when I've came. When it got dark, we made a fire.
Toasty sandwich.
Making sandwich for dinner.
Subway for dinner.
We went to bed for the night, and I got up early in the morning. It's 6:24 in the morning, and sunrise is supposed to be at 6:38. So Katie and Annabelle wanted to stay in my van and keep sleeping, but I'm gonna go look at the sunrise. I would definitely recommend you get here the day before and spend the night if you can, because the sunset, you just can't really see it. It sets behind the trees, and this is the first time I've spent the night and been able to see the sunrise here, and it was so worth it. It just was so beautiful, reflecting in the lakes, and you could just see such a wide open view of it. We're on the way home. We got our dogs. So after that, it was pretty much it. We headed home, and I dropped off Katie and Annabelle. I'm here with Coco. Hi, Coco. We're about to leave and set out on our own for the first time. This is the van. It's not totally done, but I'm really proud. Almost everything that I need is working. We still need to plumb the sink when I get to Virginia, but besides that, we have a working heater, the lights work, the charging sources for my battery work, the air conditioner, a lot of necessities are down, and I'm so excited. So, bye, Georgia.